In our fast-paced world, many seek new ways to manage stress and improve health. Despite modern medicine, something feels missing, prompting a return to ancient healing rituals. These practices, used for millennia, connect us to tradition and offer a holistic approach to well-being. Unlike modern medicine's focus on symptoms, ancient rituals address body, mind, and spirit. They invite us to slow down, listen to our bodies, and reconnect with nature. This simplicity provides a powerful counterbalance to modern life's pressures. Many find these techniques practical for managing anxiety, improving focus, and fostering inner peace. Ancient rituals represent the wisdom of our ancestors, developed through generations of observation and experience. They address fundamental needs for community, purpose, and balance. Today's wellness movement empowers people to take control of their health, seeking prevention and vibrant well-being. Ancient healing fits this mindset, offering self-care rooted in rich human history. The blend of old and new is reshaping how we define true health. Let's explore how these timeless rituals continue to shape our lives. Across the world, ancient cultures developed unique healing rituals shaped by their environment and beliefs. Native American sweat lodges, South American shamanic dances, and Chinese acupuncture all aimed to restore balance. Ayurveda from India, one of the oldest holistic systems, uses diet, herbs, yoga, and meditation to cleanse and balance. African herbalists or sangomas blend plant medicine with spiritual guidance to heal both body and soul. These rituals went beyond curing illness. They restored psychological and spiritual harmony. Illness was seen as disharmony with oneself, the community, or the natural world. Healing ceremonies addressed all these aspects, making the person whole again. Community participation was key. Healing was a shared experience that strengthened social bonds. These practices provided hope and a sense of control in unpredictable times. The rituals offered frameworks for understanding suffering and paths to recovery. They reinforced the idea that health is both an individual and communal responsibility. Ancient healing was as much about community as it was about the individual. These traditions remind us that well-being is a collective journey. Let's look deeper into the rituals that shaped inner stillness. Meditation, rooted in ancient India, remains a powerful ritual for inner transformation. Originally, it was a spiritual practice aimed at enlightenment, not just relaxation. Monks and yogis spent hours in contemplation, seeking to quiet the mind and connect with deeper awareness. In Buddhism, meditation was central to ending suffering by cultivating mindfulness, non-judgmental awareness of the present. This shifted healing from external cures to the internal landscape of the mind. Meditation was a way of life, often practiced in community, supported by rituals and guidance. It provided practical tools for developing compassion, wisdom, and equanimity. The belief, inner peace radiates outward, benefiting society as a whole. Meditation's ancient roots continue to offer a path to resilience and harmony. Let's explore how nature's pharmacy supported these traditions. For most of history, plants were humanity's primary medicine. Every culture developed herbal remedies, building knowledge through observation and experience. Healers, shamans, elders, herbalists were keepers of this botanical wisdom. They knew which plants healed, how to prepare them, and when to harvest for maximum potency. Herbal medicine was deeply spiritual. Plants were honored as living beings with healing spirits. Rituals often included prayers or chants, fostering reverence for nature and a sense of partnership with the earth. This knowledge enabled communities to be self-sufficient and resilient. Herbalists were pillars of their societies, ensuring continuity and well-being. Even today, systems like traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda thrive on this ancient wisdom. Nature's pharmacy reminds us that health is rooted in our relationship with the natural world. Now, let's turn to the power of purification rituals. How did heat and sweat become tools for healing? Heat-based rituals like sweat lodges and saunas are ancient tools for cleansing and renewal. Native American sweat lodges use steam and ceremony for purification of mind, body, and spirit. Roman baths and Finnish saunas served as centers for health, socializing, and spiritual cleansing. These rituals were about more than sweating. They symbolized rebirth and letting go of burdens. Intense heat was believed to release toxins and negative emotions, building mental and spiritual strength. Emerging from the heat, participants felt renewed and connected to their community. These ceremonies reinforced cultural values and social bonds. In harsh climates, saunas also provided practical benefits for hygiene and stress relief. Purification rituals show that healing is both a physical and communal act. Let's see how modern science is rediscovering the value of these ancient practices. As interest in ancient healing grows, science is uncovering their real benefits. Meditation, for example, has been shown to change brain structure, reduce stress, and improve focus. Herbal remedies like willow bark, aspirin, turmeric, and ginger are now validated by research for their healing properties. Sweat lodges and saunas increase heart rate, improve circulation, and release endorphins, mimicking the effects of exercise. Regular sauna use is linked to lower risks of heart disease and dementia. Science may not measure spiritual effects, but it confirms many physiological benefits. This research bridges ancient wisdom and modern medicine, offering new language for old practices. What was once called balancing energy is now seen as regulating the nervous system. The outcome is the same: improved health and well-being. Ancient rituals are now recognized as sophisticated systems of health. Let's hear how people today are transforming their lives with these practices. Real stories show the enduring power of ritual. People everywhere are weaving ancient rituals into modern life, finding profound change. A corporate executive uses mindfulness meditation to stay calm and focused at work. For her, it's a practical tool for clarity and performance. Yoga, once a spiritual discipline, now helps millions manage stress and trauma, like a veteran using gentle movement to heal from PTSD. Herbal remedies are making a comeback, from chamomile tea for sleep to ashwagandha for stress. These choices reflect a desire for gentler, holistic self-care. Even intensive rituals, like sweat lodges or shamanic workshops, help people mark life transitions and process emotions. These experiences foster community, meaning, and healing. Ancient rituals meet modern needs, proving our timeless hunger for connection and transformation. Now, let's compare ancient philosophies with today's health models. Ancient healing philosophies were holistic. Mind, body, and spirit were inseparable. Illness reflected imbalance in emotions, relationships, or spirit, so healing addressed the whole person. Prevention was central. Ayurveda and Chinese medicine focused on maintaining balance to avoid illness. Modern medicine, by contrast, has often been reductionist, treating symptoms rather than root causes. Ancient traditions made patients active participants, with community support as a vital part of healing. Modern healthcare can sometimes overlook the social and emotional aspects of recovery. Today, the concept of wellness is converging with ancient views, recognizing mental, emotional, and social well-being. Fields like psychoneuroimmunology now validate the mind-body connection. Practices like meditation and yoga are being integrated as complementary therapies. The wisdom of seeing the person as a whole is being rediscovered. The best of both worlds is within reach. Let's reflect on what these lessons mean for our future. How can we use ancient wisdom to build healthier lives? Ancient healing teaches us the value of a holistic perspective. Modern life often disconnects mind and body, but ancient practices remind us to listen, honor emotions, and care for ourselves as whole beings. Prevention and self-care are daily practices, not just responses to illness. Simple habits, healthy eating, movement, quiet reflection build resilience over time. Rituals empower us to take charge of our health journey. Connection to ourselves, others, and nature is essential for well-being. Group meditation, shared meals, or time in nature are powerful healing acts. The goal isn't to replace modern medicine, but to integrate ancient wisdom for a richer, more balanced life. These practices encourage us to slow down, look within, and live consciously. By weaving ancient threads into modern life, we discover a deeper path to health and happiness. The wisdom of the past is a guide for a healthier, more connected future.